The Puducherry Congress government is in trouble. 4 Congress MLAs have resigned from the government. Out of a total of 30 elected MLAs, the Congress had 15, the DMK had 2, which took the total to 17. Now, with 4 Congress MLAs resigning, the Congress government in Puducherry is in a minority. This spells trouble. The 4 resignations spelled trouble for the Congress government. The government had the support of 14 MLAs, now is one short of the majority mark. Arvind Gunasekar joins us with the very latest. Arvind, the Puducherry Congress government in trouble. What more can you tell us?
Yeah, Rishika, the Puducherry Congress government led by Narayanasamy, who is the chief minister in the state, is in serious trouble after 4 Congress MLAs have submitted their resignation in the last 15 days. In fact, the Puducherry Assembly has somewhere around 30 elected MLAs, out of which in the 2016 Assembly elections, Congress won somewhere around 14 MLAs, and they had also had the support of an independent MLA, 1 independent MLA, and also their allied DMK had also won 3 seats. So around 14 with Congress, 1 independent MLA and 3 DMK MLAs. So the Congress government in Puducherry, led by Narayanasamy, had a support of somewhere around 18 MLAs. So in the meantime, in July 2020, the Congress had disqualified one of their MLA, Dhanavelu, for indulging in anti-party activities. So he was disqualified from the assembly in July 2020. So the Congress count from 14, it became 13. So in the last 10 to 15 days, we saw Namachivayam, who is one of the senior minister one of the senior minister in the cabinet of Narayanasamy, also submitting his resignation from the assembly, and also he joined BJP short while ago. So around 4 MLAs, along with him, his own associate Deepanaidan, he also resigned on the same day, that is on January 25th. Yesterday, we saw Malladi Krishnarao, another very senior Congress leader in Puducherry, also submitting his resignation, and today we saw John Kumar also submitting his resignation. So in total, 4 Congress MLAs have submitted their resignation, have resigned from the assembly, and 1 MLA has been disqualified. So the Congress count from 14 MLAs in 2016 has now reduced to 9 MLAs. They have been reduced to single digit, and they do still have the support of DMK, which has around 3 MLAs, and the 1 independent MLA is also in support of them. Though the Congress party says that because all these 4 MLAs have resigned from the assembly, so the strength of the house has also reduced, and they are saying that there is not much of a trouble per se for the government, but they are very skeptical. What they are saying is that few more MLAs of the Congress party are in touch with the Bharatiya Janata Party, and that's why they are very, very skeptical how this things will evolve in the coming days. Also, this comes at a time when Rahul Gandhi is supposed to take a visit to the state, to Puducherry tomorrow, because this will be the first visit of Rahul Gandhi after Congress government was sworn in Puducherry in 2016. So this will be the first visit of Rahul Gandhi. So this comes at a time when 4 MLAs have already resigned, and all those 4 MLAs have expressed their dissatisfaction with the Narayanasamy as chief minister. So Congress party is also looking how to fix this issue. As of this moment, they want to save the government per se. So the party general secretary Dinesh Gundu Rao, who is also the in charge of Puducherry, is also in touch with the MLAs. So the Congress party is doing everything to save the government there. But what we are hearing is that the government is in way out. Few more MLAs, Congress MLAs, are already in touch with BJP. Is that?
All right, Arvind Gunasekar, appreciate you for joining us with those political developments from Puducherry. The Congress government there in trouble with the resignation of 4 MLAs. The Congress government, in alliance with the DMK, is now one short of the majority mark. And as Arvind's been pointing out, sources are telling him at the moment that more resignations are likely to follow suit. We'll keep a close watch on all those political developments.